mattress, like as in the one I sleep on.
Okay, take a look at this. We've got the Buddy pouch.
Ooh,
this is the absolute coolest thing because first of all, the Buddy pouch with 1100 already spoken for. You're gonna get that vertical
and
the horizontal. You're just gonna pick your color. So many great features, but you know what we don't have to do? We don't have to have anything like belted around our waist. It clips to your pant line. $17.99 gets it home at a clearance sale price. Wait, doesn't one usually sell for $17.99?
No, one sells for $24.99.
One sells for $24.
So it's a $50 value.
For $17.99, that's SMQ math.
So we've got it for you today in several color choices. So everybody's gonna get the vertical one in the black with that really cool reflective stripe, but then you get to choose the horizontal one. Do you want it in the white?
Oh, that's pretty.
Do you want it in the coral, which is what Allie's wearing? Do you want the aqua, which is really nice and fresh? Come on over here. Do you want it in the moss, that beautiful mossy green?
If you had the olive today's special value pant, you almost wouldn't see it.
Oh yeah, you're
Same
right
with like
that.
a navy pant.
The navy as well.
That one is our most limited choice out of your set of two. Whether it's one for you, one for someone else, but it's really easy to store all your essentials.
Yeah.
You know, whether you're taking a walk or traveling, I mean, you could put your passport in here. Maybe you're somebody that needs to keep some special medications with you. Your earbuds. Now, I do long distance running and I bring nutrition. Like I eat these gel packs as I run every 30 minutes.
Well, to make sure that you're hydrated.
I bring 5 with me, right? And electrolytes. You keep all your essentials and nothing's like bouncing around.
And what's really cool is that like, we're showing it to you outside, like, you know, kind of like displayed.
Yes, you can
I'll
tuck it
tell you
away.
the reason why I love this so much, because if I'm traveling, whether it's in a crowded space, a concert, maybe you're in an airport, this can actually just slip right under your shirt, right under your jacket, and nobody even sees that it's there. Now, we've had so many people pick these up here at QVC. In fact, it's been a sensation since it was founded by a shark many, many, many years ago.
Yeah.
Over 1,200 orders placed in this show at this clearance sale price. This is the lowest price we've ever offered them at. This should be $24.99. This should be $24.99. For less than the cost of one, at $17.99, we're gonna give you both. And whether you're gifting one, keeping one for you, one for the spouse, or you're using them differently based on different occasions.
Yeah, maybe one's for your walking and one's for concerts, or one you keep.
Walking the dog.
Yes, you keep everything for walking the dog, or if you've got like an emergency kit that you like to keep with you, one's the emergency kit, one's more of like your on-the-go wallet.
There's your aqua. So here's their white, there's your coral, here's your aqua, there's your moss green. If you want navy,
Navy's really
navy
limited.
is
But
the
look
most
at this.
popular.
Look at how, I mean, we're showing it on the fridge because this is also how you can store it.
Well, here's the thing.
But you know what I love? It's the reflective lighting, a little strip on that one, but it's also a water-resistant lining. So if you go out and you're sweating, and you've got maybe a note or a receipt or something in there, it's not gonna get wet.
And what's really cool about it too is it's slim profile.
Yes.
So, you know, a lot of people who have like belt bags and things like that, but they're bulky.
Yeah, if I zipped this up, you wouldn't even know
You wouldn't even know it was there. So you could put your passport in there, perhaps. You could put a phone in there. You could put money in there.
And look, I can still, the magnets are so strong, I can still open and close this without disturbing the attachment. I don't have to have an additional belt bag around my waist or cutting through my bust line, right? It's super discreet.
And
it doesn't
you
flap around.
And you don't feel it either.
Yeah,
like
you forget it's there.
You forget it's there, honestly, because I've been wearing mine the entire show and I didn't even realize it was there. Here's what's also cool. No matter what fabric you have, like I've got thicker denim on, you've got our today's special value on. The magnets are super, super strong and they work through that fabric. So just to show you, or I'll show you on this one over here. So that's got a magnet in it, and that's what's keeping it hooked up to the refrigerator. But then there's a magnet here that goes on, and it clamps that on. Now, we are busy. Please use QVC.com or your mobile apps, and think about where you're going, whether it's this weekend, of course, all this summer, if you're doing any traveling. Do you need a place for your passport? Do you need a place for your earbuds? Do you need a place for your phone? Or maybe it's other essentials like Allie was talking about. Maybe it's medications. Maybe it's doggy bags if you're walking the dog. Today, we're gonna give you the opportunity to have everything at the ready. Not all pants have pockets, unfortunately. I wish they all did. And if they did have pockets, do they fit everything that you need in them? This gives you one place to hold everything, and of course they have those safety features built in like that reflective edge. $3.60 on Easy Pay, free shipping and handling. I'm thinking pick up a couple of sets of these and save them as holiday gifts, because now it's a $9 gift with that free shipping as well that you're now able to give someone that they'll use. What can you give somebody for $10? I always tell the story. My dad, when he turned 70, I paid $11 for his greeting card. Okay, and that was a card that he just probably threw away, right, at the end of the day. For Father's Day, I spent $10 on his card. I don't know why his cards are always so expensive, but I know this, that this for $9 is a better deal. And you get two. There is your vertical. Everybody's gonna get a vertical black, and then you get to choose your choice of color in the horizontal. The vertical uses the patch pocket. The horizontal has that zipper pocket, and it's a really great construction and hardware. There's your white. Here is your coral. There it is in your aqua. You're gonna see it over here in your moss green. And then there we have it for you in the navy, most popular, most limited. And here we're just showing you some examples. Maybe it's pens, something to write with. Maybe it's beauty. Maybe it's your sunglasses or your readers. No matter what it is that you're putting in your buddy pouch, it's just an extra pocket that you can now put anywhere. And if you are doing something like, you know, having it at the ready for dog walking, it just sits right on the refrigerator, or it sits right on the wall in the garage, like wherever you have, you know, like a shelf, a rack of shelves. That's where that is. And then you take that open, you slip it right into your pants, your jeans, whatever it is, and then it flips over, and then it magnetizes to it. Over 1,500 orders placed. If you want it, now is your chance to check out of your shopping cart. White, coral, aqua, moss, and there is your navy. The price is outrageously good. Take advantage of that clearance sale price while we have it for you. Okay, but now it's time for a look at our today's special value from Denim & Company.
Well, quickly becoming